Hmm.
It'd be- Oh. Should open the door. That'll be your version of the public hearing. Okay. Follow. I printed out the staff report in case somebody was here. Nobody's here. So today's acting zoning administrator, I will call this hearing to order. There is nobody here to explain. Oh, it's an attendee. Hello, Gary's mine set. Nope. Hi, Gary, we see that you are attending the hearing. As you may have seen on the notice, this is just the webinar is just to view the hearing. If you have any follow-up questions or comments, you may email Jose as the project planner or planning@cityofsangerfeld.org. So we will officially get started. I did officially call the order at 10:01 a.m. My name is Renee Nickenegg, and I'm an associate planner acting as the zoning administrator today. We are here for 1599 Francisco Boulevard, where a conditional use permit is being requested to allow the use of temporary trailers during the construction of tenant improvements to the Sonnen BMW auto dealership. This use permit is required because this is in a planned development district as opposed to just general zoning regulations regarding temporary trailers. So the way the hearing will run is I'll ask the project planner to present on the project, the applicant and owner, should they join the meeting, we'll have the chance to present as well and ask any questions of the planner or zoning administrator. The planner and zoning administrator following that will have the opportunity to ask questions of the applicant, should they participate, after which the public hearing will be open for any in-person comments. So with that, I will ask our project planner to go the project.
Good morning, everybody. For the record, Jose Herrera, President, Planner, City of San Rafael. The following item, PLAN 24073, use permit UP 24018, is a request for a zoning administrator use permit to allow the use of temporary trailers during the construction of tenant improvements to the Sonnen BMW auto dealership at 1599 Francisco Boulevard. The project has a scope of a total of 6 temporary trailers that will be sited along 2 areas of the parcel to serve as temporary offices for sales and service programming of the facility. The temporary trailers are a necessity to maintain business operations during the time needed to complete the construction on the building. Staff is recommending approval of the condition of the use permit with the conditions as attached to the staff report. The staff report was sent to the applicant on the record. And that concludes staff's presentation.
Thank you very much. With that, now would be the time for the applicant to present. We'll go ahead outside the door and make sure nobody's there. Nobody's here and on the call, so I will, now is the time for the zoning administrator ask any questions. I do not have any. I've reviewed the staff report and find the findings and conditions to not be in question. And do you have any questions as the project planner? There's no applicant here, I don't think.
No question.
For the sake of process. With that, the public hearing is officially open, or excuse me, public comment is open, the public hearing is open. We'll allow for a minute or two, should anybody arrive in that time to make any comment. Just give until 10:07. Should anybody come knocking on the door? Right, with that, I will close the public hearing, confirm there's nobody waiting outside, not received any calls as well from the applicant. So with that, public hearing is closed. As the zoning administrator, I've reviewed the staff report available to the public. The findings show that the use of the temporary trailers for the duration of the construction is in compliance with the condition, the finding required for a use permit. And also the regulations of the Plan Development District, PD 1895. The conditions listed, the applicant will be held to these conditions, including obtaining a building permit prior to installation, and the duration of the trailers listed, which is, yes. With that, this proposal for a use permit to operate temporary construction trailers during construction of tenant improvements to the BMW auto dealership is conditionally approved. There is a 5-day working appeal period, 5 working day appeal period that will end next Wednesday at 5 p.m., after which the permit will become effective. The right to appeal, the applicant and any member of the public has the right to appeal this decision within those 5 working days, which must be delivered in writing, accompanied by a filing fee of $358 for Sandersville residents and $5,119 for the applicant or non-residents. And with that, this zoning administrator hearing today is closed. Gary, thank you very much for attending, and please let us know if you have any follow-up questions. Thank you very much.